So, testing your YF refrigerant, your leak detector. This is just for testing your leak detector to make sure your leak detector is actually working to the specifications that were manufactured for the sensor. And because there are specs that a leak detector has to perform down to a certain level, and many shops' leak detectors do not. And this is one thing I not. So if you've seen in my old videos with my refrigerant leak detector that was the H10, that company gave you a calibrated leak test bottle to always check your refrigerant leak detector. This is from INFICON, and this was just shipped to me. It came from Germany, and this is it. And I showed, I think 1 or 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, one for R134 refrigerant. This one is 5 grams of RYF 1234, and they have a calibrated leak rate at that sensor, right? Or that's not the sensor, but this is a calibrated leak. And so your refrigerant leak detector should be able to pick this up. And if it doesn't, well, you need to send it in for repairs or get a new one. And the majority of mechanical repair shops I see that out there in the automotive industry usually buy garbage. They go for the cheap one or the near cheapest or almost the cheapest one, thinking they're going to get something, and all it's finding is the larger leaks. And you can see this is hermetically sealed. They have like a epoxy seal on there. This thing is no joke. So I'll let you see that part number that I ripped again. Let's see, right there. So you go to TEK Tools, and if you're a shop who's really serious about finding leaks or wondering why your guys can't find leaks, always double check the equipment you own. Double check your leak detectors. So that's it on this. I'm just letting you guys on a little inside. It's no secret. These have always been around ever since, even when I was young, and my dad had the little leak vials that were reference leak bottles for testing equipment. So if they were around 50 years ago, there's no reason for shops to know that they aren't around today. That's just due to lack of research, lack of education, lack of exposure. And I'm letting you know, TEK Tools do carry these. So, see you guys. Get better for your customers at the price of 1234 YF. Why would you want a leak detector that's not finding leaks? That's all I gotta say.